Hi, I'm Alice Zaslavsky, otherwise known as Alice in Frames, and I'm here with a cake that is actually magic. Part of what puts people off baking is all the measuring required, but in this case, it's very simple. All you need is 1 cup of fine flour, 1 cup of rough flour, and 1 cup of sugar. And then you mix them together in a bowl and assemble it in the tin. Brilliant! First things first, preheat your oven to 180 and line your tin. Just grab the base, pop the baking paper sheet on top, and then put the round on top of that. Let's bring it closed. And mix. And then in terms of flavouring up the mix, some cinnamon and a pinch of salt, which I always like to add to my desserts. Now it's time to get onto the apples, but before I do that, I'm going to pop the juice of a lemon and I don't know about you, but I still like to see if I can get a whole apple peeled in one strip. And then you're going to whack the grated apple back into the bowl and add a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract. The reason that you want the butter grated is that the surface area melts much quicker and distributes among the dry ingredients. So about 1/3 of your butter goes on the bottom of the tin. I like to use a little bit extra to line the outside as well. And if you're an orderly kind of person, all you need to remember is butter, dry, apples, dry, butter, apples, walnuts, dry, butter. And if you can put all that together and whack it in the oven, you baked yourself a cake. And once you finish with that last butter layer, just make sure that that's well distributed so that you get lots of even golden bits. Now here's the key, do not spring it open, let it cool in the tin, otherwise it'll crack. Walk away. And then all that's left to do is cut a slice and dig in. The classic combination of apple, cinnamon, vanilla, lemon, the crunch of the walnuts and the butter all come together to taste like the best apple crumble you've ever tasted. It really is magic, and I hope you give it a go.